Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another art speed paint video. I'm a little late with this one considering I titled this piece End of Summer Fireworks and it's November, but bear with me. I'm really excited about this because I thought of this illustration quite a while ago for one of my favorite streamers, Lorie, which I have her Twitch and YouTube handles on the right side of the screen, and I'll link her socials in the description if you want to check out her content. This was not a commissioned piece, but just something I wanted to draw for her because I really appreciate and have been enjoying her streams from time to time for a couple years now. Seriously, like time flew by. But it's Lorie in the middle with some of her top favorite characters. Starting from the right side, it's Jean, then Yoimiya, of course Mona with her arm around Lorie's shoulders, and I thought it'd be fitting to finally share this in honor of Scaramouche being playable in about a month or so. I'm still screaming, and so is the rest of Scar Nation, but I drew this before his new design was revealed, so this will be in his original outfit. So Lorie does a lot of Genshin content, but also does playthroughs of a variety of other games, but you all know me and my deep love for Genshin, so that's what I mostly tune into her streams for, and that's what this illustration is. Yet another Genshin drawing. And quite a few characters too, which I'm surprised I even finished and didn't let this die in my work in progress graveyard. Figuring out all the poses gave me some serious heartache. I think I struggled the most with Jean's sitting position, if you noticed all the adjustments I made earlier, and then Yoimiya's sort of hunched stance. This is why we all should properly study and practice our art fundamentals. But here I am not doing that and just going straight to guessing my way through anatomy and just looking at body references. But anyways, like I said, I was surprised I finished this because if you're familiar with Genshin character designs, you know that it's not very artist friendly since there's so many details and accessories and textures, just so many things to draw and render. And so it's a miracle whenever I finish a drawing of just one character, but this has 4 of them, so I'm fairly proud of it. Overall, it's satisfying for me to see all the lines and details drawn out, even if it takes me like a million years because of my workflow and process. That must be a running theme that I like making my life harder, but I came to really like the composition too, and hope I was able to express a bit of everyone's personalities, which I'll talk about my thought process for this piece. So for Jean, I don't actually play with her character much in-game, but she strikes me as really refined and sweet, all while being the acting grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius. So having her sitting back while simply enjoying the fireworks seemed fitting for her, you know, to give her a bit of a break from her normal duties. Then there's Yoimiya, the owner of the Naganohara fireworks. My concept in this drawing was that she planned this little get-together with everyone. They couldn't escape her bubbly personality and invitation to check out the fireworks she set up to celebrate the end of summer. So drawing her standing also helped in breaking up the composition. If everyone were to be sitting, I think that would have been a bit boring. Then there's Lorie herself in the middle. I'm terrible with coming up with outfits and styling, so I did my best. And Lorie, if you happen to be watching this, I hope this outfit looks okay. I personally like the corset look, and then I added a pleated skirt for some texture, something interesting to draw that had a lot of lines so that she didn't look too plain next to all the embellished characters. I couldn't think of anything else, but then I thought I could have drawn Lorie in any cool outfit from the game. I would have preferred that, to be honest, but I literally had that idea after I completely finished, because of course I would. And then next to Lorie is Mona Majestis, and if you notice Lorie's YouTube handle, she has a fierce love for Mona. So I wanted to draw a cute interaction between the two, and thought Mona leaning in with her arm around her would be perfect. Both enjoying some ice cream to kind of add to the fun summer vibes. I struggled drawing Mona's hat a little bit, and even looking at it now, it still looks kind of strange to me, but oh well. Same thing for her hands, although surprisingly, the hand holding the ice cream cone seemed to easily work out compared to drawing her other one. But anyways, moving on to Scaramouche. Another specific idea I had for this illustration was Scara about to take a bite out of Mona's ice cream, because I feel like he totally would. Either he wanted to spite Mona, or because he genuinely wanted some and couldn't bother to get his own ice cream. But I'm just continuing to do shading here and there, which is still a huge weakness of mine. This and lighting, which I know a lot of artists are able to have fun and experiment with. For me, I still have a hard time and tried lighting on this a few times. How I ended up doing it is not even very complicated at all, so I'm not sure if it's effective. But you can let me know what you think. So yeah, we're well on our way to finishing this. As you just saw, I opted to use some firework brushes as opposed to drawing my own fireworks, because I know nothing on how to draw them all pretty, even after looking at references. I drew some lines and was like, this looks kind of stupid. Then proceeded to download some brushes. I felt that I couldn't get to a point where this looked good to me, but I think in the end, putting a gradient map over everything helped blend all my colors together, which is nice. I love gradient maps. Also adding some bounce highlighting in the fireworks colors is something I always forget to do, but is a nice touch to ground the characters in the environment or background. But here's the finished illustration. I am pretty happy with how it turned out, and hope you all enjoyed me rambling on as usual while the speed paint ran through. A quick plug is that I have my Etsy linked in the description, where I sell Genshin hard enamel pins for some characters, Mona included. I will be closing my Etsy at the start of the new year, if not earlier, so I'd appreciate it if you checked it out. Other than that, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you in my next video. Take care.